Choke, choke, gas. That's the sound of 1 Ounce Wednesday, revving up and ready to go. Now let's do this. Got one. Sounds clean. America. Spirits aerator, wine aerator, Glencairn. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse, that smells fun, but dangerous. Buffalo Trace. That's a Buffalo Trace product if I've ever smelled one. A cherried marshmallow and like coated in like vanilla extract. Like if you had a cherry marshmallow and then just like spray bottled it with like vanilla extract, you're like you were trying to keep it cool in the sun. The more I nose it, the more oak is starting to like perspire. That's not the right word. It smells a lot like oak now. Oak and cherries and oh my berries, it smells good. Just a glorious nose, a wonderful nose. 1 Ounce Wednesday down the hatch. Wow. What is that? That is, wow. That is an oak. An oak. It is an oak. Whatever is in this glass is one heck of a whiskey. The proof, seemingly low. The oak, seemingly high. This smells like a house that the big bad wolf could not blow down, because it would probably belong to a gated community and be protected by 24/7 surveillance. And it's made out of very old American white oak. Oh, tickle my fun buttons, that smell good. Second sip.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think that whatever is in this glass is very expensive. I think that whatever I poured today is a whiskey that you could surprise your wife with on your anniversary. This tastes old and expensive. Minimum 16 years old. It kind of tastes like Elijah Craig 18. If Elijah Craig 18 got one of those fancy makeovers that they do on TV. Or if Elijah Craig 18 was in one of those movies where the girl, the nerdy one with the glasses who everybody teased, ended up going to prom with like the most popular boy in high school because he lost a bet to his friends. But then and only then, when she lets her hair down and takes off her glasses, do you realize that it's not a nerdy girl, but instead the hottest chick you've ever seen in your whole entire life? It's kind of what this reminds me of. Reminds me of a Freddie Prinze Jr. movie before he got old. Yeah. Wow. The tiniest little sip on there just took over. And it didn't take over in like a proof dominant way where barrel strength whiskeys take over your mouth. This took over in like a super oaky, oily, viscous, complex, cult leader kind of way. This whiskey is definitely under 100 proof, and when you taste a whiskey that is so subtle, yet so flamboyantly powerful, giving a blind score gets very tricky. It gets so tricky because every fiber of my being says this whiskey is the shiznit. I'm teeter-tottering on the score I want to give it because it's so low proof, but proof isn't everything. On 1 Ounce Wednesday, I give this blind pour a blind score of, son of a bitch, 9.05. 9.05. Although this isn't the absolute best thing that has ever graced my lips, it is probably the best or one of the best low proof offerings that I've ever had, ever. If this is an available bourbon, because I do believe it is a bourbon, I will be all over this. If this is semi-available and not like super jacked up, I will be all over this. On 1 Ounce Wednesday, we were drinking. Is it there? Can you see it? I see that it's in focus, but I can't read it. Pappy Van Winkle 2023 20 year. 90.4 proof, 98.4 proof? Was it 98.4 proof or 90.4 proof? Holy shit. 20-year Pappy Van Winkle. Bill Kavanaugh, you glorious son of a bitch. I completely forgot that you sent me this. That explains the Buffalo Trace nose. That explains the extra oakiness. All my dreams of finding one of these bottles were dashed as soon as I read the label. I think that my favorite Pappy Van Winkle, which is sort of like not a lot of people share the same sentiment, but I believe that the 23 year has always been my favorite. The 20 year though, the 20 year is ridiculously good. I gotta talk to Bill again to find out the story behind how he got the Pappy Van Winkle 20. Did he walk into the store like I recommended and grab the store clerk by his collar and bring him in and, Cody, you son of a bitch, I know you've got cases of Pappy Van Winkle in the back. Now go get them for me. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on having dreams that are, what's the word? Appropriate. Because apparently, sometimes you have dreams that are inappropriate. And while you're dreaming those dreams, you're vocal about it. And the person who you share the bed with does not appreciate that. Can you help it? No. It's just your mind and your body and your testosterone replacement therapy playing tricks on you while you're in REM sleep. Super sorry, babe. Super sorry.